So to get to blueprint classes, what you want to do, so just make this a bit bigger. I'm going to quickly come over here. Now if you right click, you can actually create a blueprint class here. You can come down to blueprints and you have these blueprint functions here, and you've got your blueprint class, or you can click the blueprints panel up here, go new empty blueprint class. If you click that, and then we see that here we have all these different blueprint classes that you can choose from. So we'll quickly have a look at this window here for creating a blueprint class. You have actor, pawn, character, player controllers. You have game mode, so you can set up your game mode, and you have an actor and C component, which we won't be going over at the moment. And then you all have all these classes down here, so you can create a saved game, camera shakes. There's a lot down here, which we won't be going over any of these through this course anyhow. So I'm going to quickly create an actor as an example, and I'm going to just pop that in my start content. Just going to leave the name new blueprint because what we just want to have a quick look at this interface. Now as you see, to begin with, you have this viewport here, and inside of viewport will be a default scene root. Now we can actually just go create static mesh, and this will add a static mesh into the blueprint class, and then we can we'll add a floor. There we go, we've got our floor. And you can add much more components to this. You can have audio that's added to this class. You can add a widget. You can make it destructible. You can add decals. So yeah, you can add quite a lot of different components over here. Again, we have the menu bar up here. You have your toolbars up here, so you can play and then search and compile. You have your blueprints, my blueprints, which is similar to the my level blueprints one. And you have your details over here. You also have your event graph, which in 4.7 actually starts off with some of these nodes, and they give you a brief description of what they actually do. Then you have a construction script, which is really good for having, so you can set what type of mesh or texture you want to use. So inside the class default, you would have what mesh you would want to select. So you can have a similar blueprint class, but with different meshes on top of them. So that's a quick overlook of blueprint classes. So next we will start creating some functionality inside of this level that I've created, and we'll start off by creating some lights that once both of them are active, it would open this door, which we're going to create afterwards.